Welcome to the Jurassic Park. No, confusion. Right, let's try and get everything working in order. That's the wrong screen. That's why. That's the correct screen. Now, then that one. There we go. Right. Nothing will have changed there for anybody else. But it's changed for me, and that is key. Right, I might as well drop in there for now. That'll do nicely. And then we want to start the game. Yes, start that game. Start that game. Might as well close that down while it's figuring it out. I have a controller, I have a game. It should appear automatically. Difficult to know for absolute certain, but one can hope, can't one? Yes. Don't know why I've dropped into this one, but oddly comfortable. I'm assuming it's his normal voice, but maybe he puts it on, and it's just because it's devilishly comfortable to just sort of drop into. Right. I understand. Yay! The game is here. Now I need to turn it down, 'cause it's far too loud. Hopefully it's not so loud for you. It's difficult to know. What do I have as a present? A pink collared shirt. I'm okay, thank you, game. I'm okay. Time for friends. I remember writing that now. Well, beautiful ones where having a shitty memory can make you chuckle at your own things. But there we go. Fwendsday. Time for friends to become enemies. Right, I'm just going to refresh this password because I'm fairly certain I know what it is, but. Whoops, I don't know what it is now because I tapped too many buttons. I'm doing it in the worst possible typing, the worst potential typing you can possibly imagine, but it was just so that I could guarantee I was actually typing it correctly. But yes, anyway, the password is now set to something I definitely know. As I say, I'm fairly certain. Could we... There we go. It did work. Not very well, but it did work. How well is very well? Not very well at all. Right, we're just loading in, reticulating splines, fondling spiders. I can't deny, I don't know whether that's you fondling a spider. Oh, I'm fondling spiders. Or a spider that goes around fondling people. Oh no, it's a fondling spider. But either way, you probably don't want it. It's not a good thing at all, no siree. Right, I can't deny it. My first, I think my first. No, it's Fwendsday. It's not. You don't have to put a W in everything. No, that's fair. My first port of call is, I think, I need to find out where the crock pot is. Right now, do I still have? I think I put it away. So I do still have it. Also, don't remember dropping the eye bone myself, but oh well, it's not hugely important it being there. All it. It's struggling a little bit. Also, I can't. There we go. And cut rocks, or cut stones, technically, I suppose. That's what we're after. Ah, good. We've already got enough for a crock pot. Now, I'm thinking we want 2 crock pots, and usually they straddle just below the fire, so I think... I say usually. I don't technically have to build it to exactly the same spec as I always do. In fairness, the farmlands is brand new, so I haven't, strictly speaking, built it exactly to the normal spec, but what can I say? Granted, when I'm on my own, and yeah, obviously there's a slight irony in that sentence, isn't there? Yeah, a little bit, indeed, a little bit. Oh, I could cook Oh no, that's just adding fuel. But I could put the forget-me-lots in there, which is intriguing. Right. We don't currently need that, so we'll store that in there. We used all of my cut stone, so that's not a problem. Now here... Talk to it again. Yeah, go on. I'll talk to this one as well. None of these are actual crops, though, which is possibly going to be an issue. Right, what we'll do is we'll chop down this evergreen and clear out some more of these trees so that the camp is a little bit more sort of open and basically sort of free to do whatever. Dig that out. That's it. Ideally, yeah. Unfortunately, flicking between the axe and the shovel is not proving as easy as I was hoping for. It might do now, in a moment or two. Now it's sort of almost recent. Nope, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Ow, what? Oh shit, I'm hungry. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm very hungry. Okay, seeds will have to suffice. I am going to have to go on a major case of food finding, which is alarming. Alright, let's plant these by the road there. And, I mean, that's definitely viable, but I prefer to find sort of... I don't really want to be here, because otherwise I'm not going to be finding vegetables. But it would probably be easier if I went and found some veg. Or rabbits, of course. Do we have traps? Yes, we do. Okay. We had a partially made trap, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, the rabbits have gone in. That's awesome. Cool. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to have find out. Never mind. It's fine. It's all fine. We'll carry on sort of grabbing bits and bobs here. I will want to... One of my earlier goals, before I realised I was starving to death, the one thing you're not supposed to do in Don't Starve is starve to death, and that's the one thing I was very much doing. I'm slightly embarrassed, but there you go. Never mind. These things are sent to try us. Hopefully, I've got a couple of berries now, so... Oh, there is a turkey. I should possibly go after the turkey, but not gonna lie, they are a devilishly difficult concept to deal with when it comes down to it. Right, I think I might start... Yeah, I might start gathering some of these berry bushes. Oh, I've already got the shovel. Cool. Because I do have a ready source of poo, so I can get these things up and running relatively easily. And I can just get them all located back to where I kind of need them to be, rather than all over the place. So let's do that. May not necessarily be the world's best of strategies, but it is going to be the one I'm using. Best or otherwise, it's going to be the one. Now, where's the... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where's the Iron Rhino gone? I do need to deal with that one, although I don't necessarily... He's not the easiest of ones to deal with. Oh, those trees have grown. Good-ish. Okay, so at this point, we can probably build ourselves a fistful of jam. That'll do nicely. Now, looks like I was going to build a berry bush patch here. Or at least that's my assumption. We will continue building sort of a berry bush patch here. So at the moment we'll go somewhere like that. And then, yeah, we had a series of these here as well. There we go. Right, this is the benefit of the crock pot. You can combine things into foodstuffs, and it is slightly better for you. Not by much, but it is certainly slightly better for you. Right, what we got? The bucket of poop. We'll utilise the bucket of poop. And hopefully we can get these berry bushes. Berry bushes? Yes, berry bushes. Get those back to their full working order. Marvellous. Oh, shit. This whole start has proven a little bit awkward. Store that. And now, Chester, you sit there and enjoy yourself. But what have you got? You've got a trap. Okay, cool. We'll utilise that trap in order to start. Hopefully, we can try and begin the idea Oh no. Did I have log armour? I swear I had log armour. Fuck, I don't think I've got log armour. This is going to be very awkward. I could have sworn I had log armour. Well, there's the spear. Yeah, I definitely did have log armour. Somewhere. Must have dropped it or something. Yeah, well, we've got other problems about the whole food situation. We're going to end up having to deal with wolves, which can't deny. I wouldn't say no to heading up to the beefalo. I'm not 100% sure where the beefalo are in comparison to where I am. Also, the whole wolves are practically on top of me. You can definitely hear them. Yeah, I know. We can all hear the dogs laugh. Everybody's hearing dogs. And that fire pit is looking alarmingly low. If I end up having to face off against wolves. Okay. Could we please have some daylight? Daylight, please, thank you. Right, what I'm going to try and do... I don't really want to mess with that thing just yet, since we're dealing with wolves, but... what I need to be able to do... God damn it. Here are the wolves. There's another wolf. I might be able to take him down, but it would be easier just to get something else to do it for me. We do know that up north there are spiders and pigs, and what are the natural predators of the wolf? That's right, spiders and pigs. I'm sure that's accurate. I'm 100% convinced that's accurate. Well, I can't seem to find my spiders and pig dominion, despite the obvious fact that there was definitely a spider and pig dominion here. Oh, frogs. Frogs might do it. Frogs get really pissy really easily. Gonna chow down a couple of seeds because of the whole problems with food thing. Weirdly, I think the wolves might have just given up. I wasn't expecting the wolves to just give up, but I'll take the win on it. Okay, so yeah, the poo fields are... What I might do is, since as this is sort of an endless mode and I'm just kind of building odds and ends and just enjoying a lovely little camp, I might try and build a more permanent sort of auxiliary campsite up here where the spiders and beefalo and pigs roam, because that might just now are they on heat? No, I think we're okay. Well, I can't deny it. We might as well grab some manure since I've ended up here, but the whole point was to get the wolves to interact with the beefalo, and the beefalo aren't... The wolves are no longer here. Which means I'll probably end up having to deal with the wolves myself, but for now, we'll just grab a few bits of shit and then pop back to camp, essentially. Oh, there's flies. And as we all know, what do flies mean? Poo. And that's what you need. I have nothing to fear from the beefalo at the moment. It's only if they've got the red arse, because the red arse means they're on heat, and on heat they have babies, and when they have babies, they go and find themselves. What I was going to say, what I could do... Oh, the pig is already there. Cool, okay. Well, there's a spider gland. That's a lot of spiders. Oh, yeah, of course, I've run out of space. It might be worthwhile. Right, eat those seeds. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then, darn it, he got there first. Which I suppose is relatively inevitable. I suppose I can. Ow. I remember out of bloody combat. Well, I mean, this'll do. Oh, no, he did actually get me. Spider gland. There we go. I'll grab another spider gland. There is another... Oh, are they... Oh no, that's a piggy. Yeah, that piggy don't stand much of a chance. Oh, he's going to get some backup. And are they going to end up in the beefalos? No. Okay. keep an eye on the clock. Not entirely sure what is happening here. I think the pigs are getting overwhelmed though, although there is now a spider gland there. So it wouldn't be a terrible plan of action to go there, but yeah, no, I think the spiders are definitely going to claim that, and the spiders are definitely out and about because of the evening. Have I angered too many spiders? No, he's coming at me, but I'm not really interested in fighting the spiders all that much, because as much as I can fit spider glands in my bag, I can't fit anything else of any use in there, so that is a relatively useless case of affairs at the moment. So I kind of came up here for no good reason, and I am really struggling with the food situation. I had a feeling there were some berry bushes around here, so what I will do is we'll try and fill up on carrots, and then we'll try and grab these berry bushes, fill up on that, another carrot. I do need to sort of start getting a bit more of a substantial kind of way of feeding myself that's not panic and go find food. It's always useful to have a ready supply of stuff at the base camp, but unfortunately, usually I would rely on a ready supply of farmed goods. However, rather inconveniently... Oh, shit, of course I don't have any space, although I could have sworn I had a bunch of petals. Also, I could have sworn... Right, I'll just drop that. Eat those seeds. That's it. You almost always need flint on you, so it's well worth not just ditching flint. You don't want to go in like flint, you want to remain outwards of flint, if that makes any sense. No, it doesn't. No, doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I see, the wolves are still here. Although they seem to have gotten... Oh no, there they go, okay. Oh, there we go, that's good, okay, marvellous. Now I'll just tag it. There we go. I must admit, I wouldn't say no to... Tell you what, I'll just eat those berries. And then what we can do... Monster meat is not a good source of food. However, there are uses for it. Primarily as a source of food, admittedly. But if you can... I believe... I can't remember any of the recipes, unfortunately. Not really something I sort of have knowledge of. What do they do? Just indifference. Oh, this is in fact my... Oh, I see. This is in fact the place. And, oh, eggplants. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of those in there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I like to have even numbers. It's a weakness. Right. Oh, that's why. Because the... Yeah, of course. The petals were in my backpack. That's why I didn't have them. Right. So I believe if we try and pick that eggplant and tomato root. So you do get a mixture of plants and veggies, it would seem. Pick that forget-me-not. Not that I really need it or want it. Yeah, pop the tomatoes in. Pop an eggplant in and hope for the best. I don't really know. Pop that in, see what happens. As I say, I can't remember any of the recipes. And welcome, Mr. Bluebush. And yes, I suppose you could utilise that in some way, but only for my own inventory. Open it, check it. Yes, pop those in. Right. I can't see. Oh no. Oh dear. Luckily, this character, I think, is the one who's got a slight immunity to the darkness. She can take one hit in the darkness. Right, well, it's certainly taking its sweet time to get going. Inspect, pick the forget-me-nots. Yes, go on. Talk to the plant, why not? Let's chop down those trees, because a filled eggplant. That is a good source of food. Oh, damn it. Having tools. Get that axe. What did I seem to lose there? Possibly nothing. Right. Really hoping I don't get attacked by a tree guard. I think it's tree guard. I have been planting plenty of acorns, but that doesn't guarantee he's not going to come forth and ruin your day, which is fine. What we'll do is plant some more. Yeah, fuck it. Let's plant them in the wrong biome. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Make for severe anger issues. A toma root plant. Superb. And another eggplant. Superb. So what is currently already in this one? That's already got an eggplant. So maybe if we pop another eggplant... Whoops. I don't think the forget-me-nots are going to work, but I don't know. Oh, I mean, the mushroom might do. But then again, it might ruin it. It might be better just to stick with standard veggies. But yeah, that should work very nicely, the stuffed eggplant. Right, now what we need to do... I think we will take Chester with me. My goal is perhaps to start gathering some rabbits, which is easier said than done, especially round here. Yes, there we go. Right, now, what you can do... Well, what you can sometimes do, it doesn't always work. But you then drop round there. He's inclined to run in his hole. Unfortunately, Chester got in the way. Nope, he got in the hole. Oh, okay. That's not exactly what we wanted. Also, I do want... No, Chester. Chester, you're constantly in the way, Chester. Oh, also, those seeds seem to have gone. That's fine. What are your intentions with the rabbits? At some point, probably stew. I'm going to give them to a man called Stu. No, I'm going to cook and eat them. That's my intentions for the rabbits. It's my intentions for most of the things in this game. Most things need to be cooked and eaten. Oh, no, come on. Yeah, this is surprisingly difficult with Chester. I'm beginning to understand now why I don't often have Chester with me. Because I find him to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Keeps getting in the way. Let's scavenge this bush. I won't necessarily scavenge every single bush, because I think, you know, the poo requirements do start sort of stacking up quite heavily. But then again, as I say, I do seem to have a ready supply of the old poo. The poo supplies are perfectly available. Oh yes, indeed. Just going to gather general supplies as well, because I seem to be low on sticks and grass. It's probably well worth just doing a general. So I do need some more petals in order to forge another sanity garland. I need at least one more petal. Could do with some more seeds as well, so I'm hoping there's going to be some more seeds lurking around in the not too distant future. That, I suspect, is going to be my last shovel use, yeah. I can build another shovel, but I don't know. Oh, there's some seeds up there, so we want to deal with that. Also, I'm going to have to eat that stuffed doodah far earlier than I was hoping for, because the stomach meter forever dropping. Forever dropping. I'm sure that was supposed to be something, and I'm confident in whatever it was awesome. But whatever it is, lost unto the realms of something else. Right. Moles are fairly indifferent. You don't have to worry too much about moles. They can be a bit of a pain in the arse if you drop any kind of ore, any metallic ore, stone, bits and pieces like that. If you do drop those, the moles can come along and eat them, and it's slightly irritating. Right, eat that stuffed doodad, and hope that by the time I get home, yes, just proceed in a southerly direction. Well, I'm not technically going in a southerly direction, but welcome as well, Skinky. Skinky rules. Oh, that's Skinky. Ah, we found the postern. Yeah, it is a postern. So we should, in the not too distant future, be arriving at home. And we do have another stuffed doodad, a stuffed eggplant. Oh, no, I don't want to cook it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it immediately. Oh, no, there's a fucking wolf. Oh, no, there's a fucking wolf. And... Right, okay. Log armour, and probably get the fire... No, no, what are you equipping? I don't know. Oh, I've equipped the bloody wrong tool. But all is going wrong, but well done, Chester. Well done on being incredible, Chester. Keep telling him. That's Pirate Captain Skink Rules of Doom to you. I see. Are you sure you don't want to just be known as Kinky? Because it's Skinky Rules. Right. Okay, so nighttime is basically upon us, which means I'm going to struggle to... Ow. Do I have to re-churn the farm? I'm kind of assuming yes is the answer. I'll do it. Get back to the fire, get back to the fire. Chester, what are you up to? Did we put monster meat in there? Yes, we did. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I hope so. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, you said you had an early doodad as well, meeting, or I suppose meeting and what the exact word you used? I can't remember now. Interesting. Seeds. Ah, meatballs. Good. Very, very good. Right. Murder the rabbit. He says casually. Yeah. What can I say? It's necessary. Can I not? Oh. Yeah, again, it either has to be an even order conference. There you go. That's the word I was after. That was the most boring thing ever. I imagine so. I imagine, if anything, you'd have happily spent all night playing Dungeons and Dragons, only to then not bother with a boring meeting. But unfortunately, I suppose the world doth not work in that fashion. More's the pity. Right, let us... I'll start trying to dry some meat out as well. That's handy. Now, I'm really proving sort of unclear as to how to utilise the farm in the best possible fashion. Right, get those bushes in order. Because I'm sort of loosely assuming I have to re-churn the earth. But still, I think remembering to be a gnome all the time takes it out of you too. I see. Well, don't forget, you don't technically have to, if you don't want to. If you do want to, continue. But you don't necessarily have to, if you do feel you are tiring of doing the whole kit and caboodle. You are more than welcome to, you know, possibly drop the caboodle and just stick with some kit. Or drop the kit and stick with the caboodle. I mean, it's very much your choice. But do I really have to build another garden? Yeah, I suppose maybe I do. I don't like it. I don't like that system. But it looks quite a lot like that is going to be the case. A composting bin. A gardener hat. Mushroom planter, bee box. Found. When's lunch? Fuck me! You've only just had some food. Right, 3 planks, 2 rope. 1, 2 rope. That's intriguing me. What is in survival that I can build? Oh, it's the bedroll. What's in this one that I can build? Oh, it's the hay roll. Okay. Neither of those I particularly want. 3 planks. Oh yeah, I mean, once you learn the fundamental controls, it does go a lot smoother. Right, let's. I'll use another one of these. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the point. Oh no, I can't. I can't, of course. There. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't because. Well, I can't deny. For now, I'm just gonna expand the farm. And then eventually, in the not too distant future, I'm going to have to learn how to farm. I'll pick that forget-me-lots. Unless they will just grow back. But it doesn't specifically look like they're going to grow back. I believe I need a shovel. Equip the shovel and dig it out indeed. Plant my seeds within the ground. There we go. I'll dig that detritus out as well. Marvellous. And now let's deploy the gardening machine once again. Go, my gardening machine. Do everything I require you to do. Right. I either want to grab 3 pieces of poo or the rest of my bucket. Probably the rest of my bucket. Well, nah, I'll tell you what. Let's take one of them. And I suppose we'll take all of that poo and then deposit it again later. Get rid of the detritus. Be wary of evening. Plant that. Plant that. Plant that. I definitely don't know how gardens work in this, which is sadly concerning. Smear poo upon my bush. That's best avoided, but there you go in this game. You're encouraged to smear poo upon your bushes. Do not hide anything in a bushel. It will not be useful. Okay, glad I've got some extra seeds. Now we'll store that, but we will want to take out perhaps my bucket of poop, because I will want to sort of maybe fertilise these plots, although having said that... Oh no, okay. I'll fertilise my new plots, and now I've used my bucket, which I suppose is fine. The garden detritus. Super. Oh, unfortunately I've only got 1 seed, so I'll utilise that seed, and then we'll have to hope that more seeds turn up. Oh, a bush. Perfect. Oh, in fact, this is a full bush pond. Yes. We need full bush ponds and full... what I'll try and do, I will have to go and find some silk. I know how to get... or web. Technically it's web, because it comes from the spiders. But we'll have to make a concerted effort to go and do some actual spider hunting. And we'll do spider hunting my way, because my way is the correct way. Assuming my way still works, which you never know with this game, because things have changed. But if we can get some spider hunting done, let's hover over my torch in case I get carried away collecting a bounty of food. What I also need to do is I'm going to have to kill that gear beast, I think. That metal monster that keeps sort of charging me. Because his death will aid in my conquest. Equip the hammer, hammer the skeleton. Oh dear. Did something weird happen? I think something weird happened. Don't know if I pissed off a deity. I'm a bit careful, but we'll try and get back to base camp. Ideally before time disappears. Where is my base camp? Fuel, 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 fuel. Right, what have we got? So, have we got anything in the crock pots at the moment? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, I think what we'll do is 2 fists full of jam. Because some of the more basic recipes I do remember, but some of the more complex ones, no chance. There we go. But usually, if you stick a bit of monster meat in the crock pot with 3 other standard ingredients, you get something that's at least edible. Which sometimes that's all you can hope for. Let's cook these berries. I'll save the fists full of jam hopefully for now. Right, so what we want to do is make sure we've got enough. I will take a 3rd trap, make sure I've got one. Right, we want to... I don't know what the forget-me-nots do, but they seem a bit of a waste of time. I mean, it seems I can put them in the crock pot, I'll experiment with forget-me-nots and a carrot, see what happens. I don't think that fuel's going to last. I panicked. May have panicked too early, that's fine. No, we don't need a science machine. Think tank. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. The forget-me-nots did actually form a ratatouille. Sweet. Let's pop over here. Okay, it's going to annoy me, so despite the fact that I don't need them, I'm going to build a hay wall. Because it's annoying me that they're not there. Right, growth formula, composting bin. Okay, so I suppose arguably that's a very good thing. Although, do they just rot away or do they actually turn to rot? I can't remember. I'll have to have a think about that. Right, bee box I can't do anything with. Gardener hat. I believe, is that a bucket of poop thereafter? Yeah, I think so. I do have a bucket of poop available, but I don't know what those other seeds are. Because I don't think they're standard seeds. I might be wrong, but we'll have to have a look. Growth formula, no. Composting bin, I might be able to figure out. Oh, I've got one more use out of my garden thingamajig, or rigamajig they call it. So we'll pop that somewhere. I suppose we'll probably want it there and below, so that we can even it up a little bit. We'll deposit that. I don't know what that was. Oh, rocks. I don't want to deposit. No, niter. Bone shards. Again with the loud sort of bangy type thing, which is weird. I wonder if I have... It seems to happen every time I do something with those bone shards, which is concerning. Right, plant those seeds. Oh, actually, do you know what? That seed might be just seed. Which means I could potentially get that gardener hat with just 3 seeds, which is fair enough. I will talk to all my plants, why not? Because, you know, I'm insane. Actually, technically I'm not. In fairness, actually, in terms of sanity, I'm doing surprisingly well. Give them a talking to. Wagging to my plants, help you grow. Could do with those berry bushes starting to expand. Let's grab these twigs since they're here, and I can only assume the regrowth only starts when you've actually gathered the trees. Now, I can't deny, Chester, I think you're going to get in the way, so I might leave you at home, Chester. And what I will do, I'll tell you what we'll try and do first. We'll try and deal with this this geezer over here, see if we can't accomplish the killing of this guy. Will he kill rabbits? I don't know, but there we go. He's now charging. Oh, okay, interesting. He's a little nippier than I was expecting. Ow! Oh. It's so much easier if I had a ranged weapon. Which I don't have a range. Why? You need to charge at me, you bell end. This is a lot more awkward than I was anticipating. Ow. Tank it. No, that's a spell. I didn't die. How much sort of health this thing has? Probably quite a lot. He is a chunky fucking boy, but he's also proving how an annoying little boy. Ow. I'm considering the idea of just tanking all of these hits now. It's easier than him running off. I'm taking the turd. Where are you going now? I'm not even convinced you know where you're going, mate. Come on, can't you die? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. Honey poultice. Let's just drop that. Grab that honey poultice. heal myself, since as he was so conveniently placed to put that in there. For a moment or two we need some food. Now I need to find my backpack. Grab that backpack, grab those seeds, get the fuck off my seeds. And yes, that icon is just seeds. And, luckily, we have found ourselves some rot, which is quite lucky. Or at the very least, it's beneficial to me. Right, got half health, but that's not too much problem. I won't do too much more fighting for the moment or two, which should allow me to regain. They don't regen, but as you eat, you tend, assuming you are a regular sort of individual, a regular sort of character, like this, I can't remember her name now, but it's something like Wanda, maybe? Definitely begins with a W, I can tell you that much for absolute certainty. Oops. I needed to actually build those cut stones, please. And now, where are you? No. Interesting. Ah, the alchemy machine needs to be active. Which it does not. Okay. Now then, I'm wondering... Yeah, I think maybe over here. Because general storage can be over the other side. And food storage can be here! And we now have an icebox, baby! And look! Moving those berry bushes. Paying dividends. That is right. Everybody's happy with my dividends. Now let's plant these seeds. Superb. Right, probably need a new treasure chest. So I believe that's 3 planks, yes. And let's get some boards. Not convinced I've got enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, definitely don't have enough wood now because I had to just grab the first flammable item. Right, we definitely need some food, so eat that ratatouille. God damn it, I'm going to have to eat my fists full of jam as well, but as I say, that will aid my health bar as well, and we can get a brand new fistful of jam here. Not entirely sure what 4 carrots is going to get me, but I feel like it's probably better to not just go straight into 4 carrots, as opposed to 4 candles, which you definitely always want to go to. Right, let's see, what other things? So the lightning rod would not go amiss. Rainometer wouldn't go amiss. Thermal measurer. Okay, since we've got a lot of gold, we can probably get away with some of these. How do I get a compass? That must be elsewhere. What's that? Gunpowder, fair enough. Ice flingomatic, that's good for summer. But I don't know if I'll play long enough to get to summer, I don't know. Right, so we've got boards now. You have the benefit of a potted fern, but I'm sure there is one. Alright, thermal measurer. Okay, so I think my general tools can be up in this corner. What I'm going to do is go over here, grab those seeds, because they're there. And then, ideally, where's my axe gone? I'm going to axe this tree a question. Do you enjoy being a tree? I'm afraid if the answer is yes, I do enjoy being a tree, well, you're no longer a tree. But don't worry, you'll be back. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you will come back as a tree. And we all know that is on the cards at some point. Arnie is definitely going to come back as a tree. Plant more seeds, yes indeed. Talk to my brand new seeds. Come on, seeds. I need your veggie goodness. As I say, also, I very much need to figure out how to reuse the farmland. Because otherwise, this is a very inefficient way of farming things if you can't just reuse the farmland. I'll talk to that one since I just plucked it. And that was the words plucked, not anything else. Did you pluck it? Yes, I did. Right, so I also wanted... Right. Oh, I think I used my planks for something else, didn't I, you dozy dick? Right, planks, 2 planks. I don't have enough wood still for the 2 planks, do I? Science. 2 ropes, so we'll deal with the 2 ropes now. I've got enough for the 2 ropes, won't I? Right, so now let's focus on cutting down a myriad of trees. We do have a fairly expansive forest around this area. I suppose arguably, as I continuing to expand, we probably want to try and move where I'm putting the acorns, or what are they called? Are they acorns in this? Pine cones, of course they are, pine trees. I want to move it out a little bit so that we've got we've still got space in the camp, ideally. Can I actually pick up those seeds? No, I had a nasty feeling I couldn't. Grab those, put them in the farm. I don't need to put them in the farm. No, okay, fuck them. Grab them, stick them in your belly. Now grab that axe again if you don't mind, because we're going to continue chopping down trees. That rabbit meat, if you can see at the top of the screen, it might actually be exactly where the logo is, which is a touch unfortunate, but never mind. But nonetheless, the rabbit meat that I grabbed and stuck on the drying rack is dry now. I ought to do something with it, but I'm unclear as to what I want to do with it at the moment. I mean, it's good if you go adventuring off, because it lasts a long time as a food source. But it's also sort of like difficult to know for certain. You know, you might want to keep it for winter is another good way of doing it. Not entirely sure. I don't think we're not too far off of winter. I don't think. I think you're looking at sort of 20th day, and I have not. Truth be told, I have not got the supplies to last me through winter. I don't think so. Winter could prove a problem. But there you go, let's just eat that. Okay. I'm running out of room and just eating things. That's how normal people do it, isn't it? You run out of stuff in that, run out of room in the house, and you just start eating your possessions, right? I'll pop those in there as well. Now let's go plant some more trees, because again, it's always quite good to. If you chop a tree down, always nice to replant the trees. They'll pay dividends in the end. Right, I do need some more straw. Grass, technically. Need some more grass. Oh, berries. Berries is not going to go amiss. Should I claim that berry bush? No, I might leave that berry bush. I think in my berry patch at the moment, I wouldn't mind 2 more patches of berries, but it's not a pressing matter at the moment. I might as well just, now I've got some space in my backpack, I might as well start collecting some more seeds. Get away from my seeds, bird. Especially since I might look into building that hat again. I should have enough supplies for a bucket of poop, which will allow me to build that farmer's hat. Which might... I think technically it's called the gardener's hat. And it might just open up and allow me to figure out how to possibly reuse my garden space. Which I think is going to be quite useful. Start grabbing more flowers as well, because again, should prove potentially useful in keeping my sanity at bay. Or insanity at bay, I suppose, technically speaking. Right, grab this. Do need to be a bit cautious. I do have a torch, but they're not the best of things to keep the darkness at bay. They believe in a thing called love, and they will insist on telling you at any given opportunity. Let's put those gears away, because they're currently useless in my inventory. I think it's time to work my way home and hope that I've got enough stuff to just light a fire. I've got 16 logs, which isn't too bad. Oh, let's light that torch just in case I was I'm concerned about not making it home. Especially if I get distracted by seeds, but now I've whipped out the torch, it don't really matter. 1, 2, 3. 2. We'll need more. Yeah, now that's a fire. Properly roaring, exactly. My thoughts entirely. Proper roaring fire, that. Talk to that. No, don't. Oh, in fairness, yeah, I'll just equip the shovel. I don't need that torch equipped at the moment. Just burning and wasting stuff there, innit? Right, let's. So I wanted. I was building the weather machine on the rainometer. Oh, which means I need to go and get that bloody gold out again. We should have just enough to build another treasure chest, which will give me a little bit of extra. Do I want to build a special treasure chest? No, I think we'll stick with classic treasure chests for over here. Where do we want to... I suppose a nice sort of... Yeah, something like that. We'll expand it slightly later as well. Poop and shards, so that we can hopefully... And that's in... Yes, I do want the rainometer. We'll deal with that. Get that built. I'm not entirely sure what it offered to allow me to attack there, but never mind. Oh, I need... Oh, is that just standard logs? Yeah, it must be standard logs. That's fine. I can go and get some standard logs. I can go get standard logs. I'll tell you what we can do. We can go get some birch wood. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's a... Oops. I think this is classified as just standard wood. You get birch nuts instead of pine cones, but other than that, I think it is standard wood. Yes, it is. Shovel. Pick up an extra bonus log. Sticking a bonus log on the barbie. Chop, chop, chop. Choppity chopper. This is my mighty chopper. It's getting wood for me. Because it is the best chopper around. Right, we'll plant those birch nuts. You can eat birch nuts, unlike pine cones. You can eat birch nuts, but you know, not currently a huge necessity for me to eat birch nuts. But so I'll plant the trees, and then in winter it might become a huge necessity. Although I don't think birch. Not sure if birch do actually get done in the winter. I get the feeling birch might disappear in the winter, but I cannot say this with absolute authority. Because I rarely, if ever, know what the fuck I'm talking about. But they could end up being a good cheeky source of food. Right, seems I've got my shovel, and I said I'm relatively confident, I might be mistaken, and I'll be disappointed if I am mistaken. I think I said to finish off, semi-finish off, I might expand it even further, but to semi-finish off my berry patch, I needed 2 more bushes, and since as these 2 are here, it looks to me like they volunteered, didn't they? Right, first thing we'll do is build a bucket of poop. That's the ticket. Although having said that, I cannot actually carry the bucket of poop, question mark. No. Right. Composting bin... was rot. Which I think I do still have some rot, don't I? But I need 3 more planks. An electrical doodad. I think we can build an electrical doodad. Cut stone. Unfortunately, cut stone I can't pick up either. Because, of course, I can't. Let us deal with these berry bushes here. And yes, I was semi-correct. Certainly for... getting it to line up in a sort of aesthetically tolerable way, I suppose, is how I will describe it. It's not exactly perfect, but it is sufficient. Pick some more... Yeah, now! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, okay. Shit. Well, I'm definitely not going to forget you anymore, because apparently... Ow, yeah, no, okay. That's a thing. Right. I'm assuming maybe I have to talk to the plants more often. And yeah, they seem to be sort of like... Maybe it's because I didn't chat to them enough. They were classified as pissed off and a forget-me-not. A forget-me-lots, not forget-me-nots. So maybe chat more often, perhaps? Or just the farm hates me, like everything else in this game. Everything in this game, it hates you. Oh, there's a log suit. That would end up being a spare log suit, I think. Right, let's put the berries in the crock pot. There we go. And now I'm just going to eat those to tide me over. Now let's grab that bucket of poop. Now hopefully... Right, we can build an electrical doodad. That'll do nicely. Marvellous. Okay, so the gardener hat. Okay, let's build a gardener hat. I'll have to figure out precisely what that gets me at some point in the not too distant future. Right, 3 planks. I think we've only got enough for 2 planks, which is good news. Do I have... I really don't have any food on me again. It's going to have to be straight out the pot, straight down the gullet. I may even have to eat this blooming jerky, which is not what I'd intended. I'll store it in the icebox for now. You don't really need to have those in the icebox, but, you know. Talk to that plant again. It's clearly... They've put in a... They seem to have put in an extra layer of absolute horseshit in this game, which is your own plants can come at you. Okay, so it doesn't actually have... Oh, I see, it's researching. Assess the plant's happiness. Oh, okay, healthy as a horse. Interesting. So it's sort of designed just to sort of investigate the garden, it would seem. Something's bugging it. Is there a way I can... Does not have that happen? I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants with gardening, because I've never really done it. Ah! Keep having to turn at night time. Almost like a day-night cycle is a bad idea. Okay, let's pop the old garland back on for now. And then let's activate this present, because why not? Let's see what the present may be. A silky survivor beard. Well, I'm not allowed to, it would say. Oh, I suppose it's probably specifically a webby one, isn't it? Oh, I can attack my own fence. Why would I want to do that, game? You're stupid. Okay, let's see. Beefalo Grooming Station. The original Beef Dazzler. Change your look. I don't really need to change my look at the moment. There are more important tools to be getting my hands on. Potter's Wheel wouldn't necessarily go on this. Think Tank. I do like the idea of exploring boats, but let me assure you of one small thing. Boats did not go well the last time I tried boats. They went horrendously. Right, sea fishing rod, yeah. I do need to go get some web, really. Yeah, especially bird traps as well. Right, get me a compass. Don't really need a compass though. Can't lie. Right, I think in the morning we need to figure out some more bits and bobs. Right. Again in the morning, because unfortunately we just have to sit here and wait for a moment. But I do need more wood. God damn it. Because I'd like I wouldn't mind like a special farming chest where I can store my seeds and my gardening helmet so that I've not got it on me. I also want to deposit the gears, poo and gold back in the chest. Off we pop. Right, gears, poo, gold, and we'll have to put the shards in that one now. So yeah, let's go try and get some more wood. Hopefully quickly get some more wood. Is the idea. And I'll try and... I'll pop the gardener's hat on again to deal with the plants in a moment or two. So let's grab wood. Oof, I got the brain frog. I don't know what that means. Or was that brain fog, maybe? I mean, brain fog would definitely make more sense than brain frog. Tell you what I might do. Put my gardening chest just... ideally, in just the right place there. Which, in this game, quite difficult to do. There we go, that'll do. Oh, clouded by hunger, of course. Store those. And then, I think maybe it's going to be worthwhile cooking the carrots in the crock pot. So we'll pop a load of them in, and then we'll just use the tail end of my fire to cook the carrots. Marvellous. Now let's use research. Healthy as a horse, but that's still a forget-me-lot. Forget-me-lots, which is interesting. So I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be worthwhile just digging out the forget-me-lots and they keep trashing me. Right, clearly, it's not a huge amount of health loss, but it's still perhaps too much, you know. I mean, I can still talk to them without the hat, I suppose. I really don't understand gardening, but I need to eat my ratatouille. Pop that in the chest and grab a couple of berries. Now plant my pine cones. And then we'll have to figure out the rest of what we want to do. Probably cook these berries, and once it's evening I might go wander around this frog pond, because I can probably get enough resources to... I could possibly just kill the frogs for meat, I suppose. By the time... Oh, I appear to have dropped my fucking log armour at some point. Don't mind just sort of isolating a single frog, ideally. So if we could get... By the time I decide to attack one... Well, yep, I had a feeling you were going to do that. Okay, there we go. Now there's several frogs after me. Come on, attack me. There we go. Oh, you little shit. Such horse shit. Because I'm pretty certain their attack missed. Yep, I'm going to die. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Ugh. What a nuisance. What a nuisance. Beyond comparison. Stupid bloody game. Heal self. Oh god, they really do shit all by themselves, don't they? Do I have any kind of the medical tools at all? Telltale heart, that's not going to prove useful at the moment. Ashes, do I have any ashes on me? I kind of feel like I do. I'm going to have to go rescue my stuff as well, which is a nuisance. Because the pain in the arse frogs have a sticky tongue. What they do is they latch out that sticky tongue and then they go blip and steal all your bits. Heal self. Oh, that really don't do much either, does it? Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, you're hungry as well. Christ, game. I get it. You don't want me succeeding. I understand. Stop telling me these things. Right, I probably don't want to pick that. Cornstalk should be fine, but... How... It seems the entirety of my garden something's bugging it. So if I pick it, I'm going to get attacked. Okay, cool. Okay, so I do actually have to attack the binding roots to stop it, but... Are you... Something's bugging it. So is there something... Maybe, is it... Right. I wonder. Is that the issue? So I wonder if now the spiny weed has gone, is that going to allow me to pick Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck it. Talk to that plant. Assess its... Something's bugging it. Does that mean... No. Okay, so I have to watch out for spindly weeds. Right. Is this a solo world? At the moment it is, yes. Do, 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 do. Really, I want to talk to them rather than keep fiddling. Oh, cock. Oh, cock, I don't have the bloody torch anymore. Right, ideally, could do some meat rather than anything else, but I think at this point, anything that goes in the belly is pretty much good enough. I suppose it might be worthwhile. Oh, I think I got away with 3 of them and I mean, I think it was a carrot last time, but you never know, I might get away with it this time as well. A couple of potatoes and a couple of corn. It's not the most efficient use of my resources, but, you know, needs must, I suppose. Do with putting the gardening hat back in the gardening chest. Right, need to eat that pretty much immediately. And yeah, the fact that both of them led to ratatouille means that at least one of them was an inefficient use of my resources. There you go. Welcome, Tin Can Gangnam Style as well. Welcome. I was in the midst of a crisis when you joined, so manners sort of evaded me, but nonetheless, welcome. Eat a couple more seeds because this food situation is getting. Fuck them. Let's get rid of those. Food situation is becoming a dire strait, which is problematic. Although I can't deny I wouldn't mind a bit of Dire Straits on in the background. Not that I actually know any Dire Straits songs, but still, an amusing joke for a moment or two, isn't it? Right, let's put the gardener's doodad away. Yeah, store that in there. Now, are you actual berries? Yes, you are. Although you don't look completely full. So are you like a... No? No, you appear to be standard berries. The bush doesn't seem to show the berries as much as I was expecting it to. But that's not a huge problem. Oh, there's a turkey in my bush. Lucky boy. Right, what we'll do is we'll pop that in for a fistful of jam. Now I'll put standard pearls in here. Oh no. No, is the answer. That's just impractical. How dare you? How dare you try to do that? So it's only the forget-me-lots that allow for that sort of thing. Give that tomato a good stern chatting to. And the cornstalk. And the tomato. Forget-me-lots. Right. Okay. Well, there's a turkey, but I don't think I stand much of a chance of actually catching the turkey at this exact point in time. He stole my berries, little prick. Ah, there's some frog's legs. That'll come in handy. Well, I may have just angered the frog again, so I'll probably get out of here before I get molested by frogs. Which is the last thing you want to have happen to yourself. You don't really want to be molested by the frogs. Oh, a carrot plant, lovely. Talk to that forget-me-not. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. One moment, I'm checking something. Nothing useful, just checking general things. Diddle 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 doo doo da. Diddle 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 doo. Diddle 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 doo. Ba 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 ba. Oh dear, what happened? I think the fire went out. This is why you don't look at other things, but what can I say? I was curious if it was something of importance. spoiler alert, it bloody wasn't. Right. Another fistful of jam, methinks. It is not terrible. Also, I do have a partially created rainometer. And yeah, we'll put it as a slightly jaunty. Yes, I know you could use a snack break. Oh, stop telling me you need food. I know you need food. I've got it flashing on the screen, game. Stop telling me. Oh. Let's chop down this tree as well. Right, those frog's legs could do with going in the griddle as well. It's not a griddle, it's a crock pot, but, you know, fuck it. Did I have a fancy crock pot? I got a nasty feeling I might have had a fancy crock pot. It would have been nice to maybe put forth a fancy crock pot. I've just got bog standard crock pots at the moment. Which is fair enough, I suppose. I wonder if I had a fancy fridge as well. Let's see, crock pots. No, I don't know if I had a fancy crock pot. Doesn't look like I've got a fancy fridge either, that's handy. Right, jam. Right, I'm going to pop the frog legs in preparation. I suppose, can I put seeds in? No. I think, did we establish that? Well, I can put forget-me-nots in. I feel like that's going to turn up the disgusting shit. So, it'll be unfortunate, but yeah, if you're hungry, you'll eat it. No, in fairness, she definitely won't. It will be something she'll turn her nose up, and it will do more harm than good. Right, get rid of this tree. Ah, you bastard. I knew you were going to turn up at some point. Come on, come here. Look, look, look. I chopped down one tree. I've planted shed loads, mate. So, oh, come on. Come on, son. There you go. Look, look, look. I'm planting. Look at them. Look at them. Go to sleep, you little shit. Please go to sleep. Good lad. Right. Dickhead. He should be satiated for now. Although I do need to avoid cutting trees down in his presence at this point. Oh, tomato and spiky seeds. Interesting. I can pop them in the crock pot, so fuck it. Oh no, that's just impractical. Fair enough. I'm assuming those spiky seeds are a bit more sort of useful to me, perhaps. I don't know. Oh, there's my corn. Get a little bit of corn on my cob. Clustered seeds now. Interesting. I'm assuming that's the benefits of perhaps having researched the plants, maybe. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely getting a more variety of seeds. Let's store some more of those seeds and then store some regular seeds. And once, you never know, once we figure out how to actually... oh dear! This is unfortunate, this is unfortunate. There we go, there we go. Right. Pop that in there, pop that in there. Pop that in there, pop that in there. See what we can come up with. Good God, I'm starving again. One instruction you can't follow. Do not starve. Oh, can I not? Could have sworn I could have put them on the fire, but never mind. Pop them. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can pop them in the fire. I was apparently just in the wrong place. Get rid of them. Aop to you as well. Welcome to Fwendsday, where I'm trying not to starve. And it's going poorly at the moment. So you have several questions. Fire away. I do not guarantee answers. I'll just have a drink while I'm awaiting the questions. Right, still starving to death. Still haven't managed to get off and gather the bloody silk that I keep intending to go off and gather, but there you go. I'm having to basically just keep putting out the fires as and when they crop up. What's with all the pink and anime-ness of everything in here? Basically because it's Fwendsday. And Fwensday sounded like a cute anime thing. So it's one of those ones where it's like, fuck it. I'll embrace it. And I happen to already have a heart motif pulsing. I suppose technically the official effect is called radio waves. So, that's they're pulsating like radio waves is the key thing there. Right, tomatoes. Fwendsday. Well, theoretically, people can join and be friends, but unfortunately, I don't actually have any friends, so it's not really 100% worked out. But you know, what can I say? A lot of the time, the concept kind of trumps the reality. So, yeah. So technically, it's friends on a Wednesday. Fwensday. It's clever, technically. Oh, my hammer. I dropped the hammer. I don't know. I don't remember dropping my hammer. Oh, bloody winter. Well, fuck my life. Yeah, no, it's genuinely bloody winter, isn't it? Genuinely bloody winter. Okay. Well, the situation has just gotten worse. Oh, I'm not convinced winter is coming. I think winter is bloody here. Yeah, I'd say winter is actually fully happy, fully here. Okay, well that significantly ruins the day. Yes, you often say that. Still don't quite understand where you got that from, but I'm assuming it was a reference somewhere along the line. I usually counter with oh, fucking tree bitches stalking around. I must admit, I don't really fancy contending with winter right now, so I might. We've had an hour and a half, so I might pop off and do something else for a bit. Might go for some Rocket League, since I quite like Rocket League at the moment. There you go. Hello, friend. Welcome to Fwensday. So if anybody did join, they would be immediately get that. Anyway, I'm going to disconnect and do some Rocket League because it's been stressful. So there you go. So when I ever like continuing with winter in this game, or summer, come to that, or spring either. Fuck you, cold, heat, rain, respectively. Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, so far today, everything has tried to kill me, and that I've just not been able to get on top of the hunger issue, which is inconvenient to say the least. Yeah, I think we'll do Rocket League. So let's edit stream information. Let's. I don't know. Fuck it, keep it simple. Let's Rocket League. No, let's Rocket League. And change the game to Rocket League. And then we shall Rocket League. We shall fire up our superior rockets. I do believe we're all set for Rocket League. I don't think there's anything. Oh, I'll tell you one thing I do need to do, which I haven't quite yet. Where is it? That one. Otherwise, people might end up deafened. In fairness, I'm probably going to end up deafened because my speakers are up slightly higher. Headphones, technically, but they're still higher than they should be. Oh, I'm also still in the Discord, which I should probably have exited that, but never mind. Doesn't make too much difference. It might have disconnected by itself, I suppose, at some point. So let's bring that up. And yes, disconnect. And then, yes, we don't need Discord up at the moment. Rocket League. Superb. Well, I tell you what, it's probably a mistake, but I'm getting ranked. I'm getting myself ranked. I'm sitting in, sweating shit, so I'm getting in ranked. That's right. There's a joke for you in there somewhere. But yes, I'm gonna crack a rank in, sounds a bit like a euphemism for having a massive shit, doesn't it? Just crack a rank. I suppose it's because it's crack a rat, isn't it? Or rat the crack, or crack the porcelain, I don't know. Whatever it is, theoretically, whoa there. I don't know how well the audio balance is going to end up being. Theoretically, it's back to standard audio balance. Whoa there! Little tail butt smash there. Oh, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm just going to push the ball to the side so that it doesn't go in the goal, except for the fact that it's going in the goal. Yep. Bugger all I could do about that, unfortunately. Even if I had sort of launched myself at the ball, all it would have done was help it go in. I didn't have any boost and I was out of position because unfortunately it just happened to bounce off the wall and into our goal. Whereabouts are you? I'm going to want to be careful. There we go. My new strategy is if I'm in the middle... Oh, no. Never mind. If I'm in the middle, I tend to go on defense. If I'm on one of the sides... Oh, you cheeky boy, you tried it, but no. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where, out of interest, where was the, maybe the other two members of the team? But I did technically make a save. It's just unfortunate they immediately countered. So, this one kind of sucks. Most people actually already disconnected at 2 goals down, which is often annoying. But oh, HP fucking sauce! Fucking hell, mate! I had that. I've been playing it long enough now that I'm smug, and I blame everybody else because I'm clearly an expert. Fuck me! No, it's not quite gone in. Now I'm just confused. I'm a confused expert. Oh, bollocks! Too low. Oh, cheeky boy. I do have a sweet ride, yeah, it's Knight Rider. Knight Rider. Take a shadowy flight. Oh, bollocks. Take a shadowy flight on your bollocks. That's right. No, we're not going to forfeit your bell end. Fucking hell, son. When the going gets tough, the tough take a little jog off to the side and give up, don't they? I bet that's like HP fucking sauce. Does that mean you have a once per episode turbo boost? I'd like to point out, technically, he had a turbo boost as many times as he wanted. I don't think there was a limit on it, but I suppose arguably there was a limit on the production values of cocksuckers. Is that HP sauce again? No, it's not. It's one of the enemies, at least. Mostly the production values of the show, I suppose. They couldn't afford to do a stunt like that every much more than once an episode, but yeah. But in fairness, in this one, of course, you have boost basically as much as you like, because you can do a jump at least. Kit, turbo boost. Pow! Unfortunately, they are better than us. But yeah, you've got your Rocket League boost, and then you've got your jumping powers as well. Oh, there you go. HP sauce fucked off. Yeah. We know how his bread's buttered with HP fucking sauce. And that's too much HP sauce, really. Bollocks, missed it. Fucked it. Come on. Now HP sauce is out of the way, I'm going to be a miracle worker and just score all of the goals. Yeah, in the competitive mode, if someone leaves, they don't get replaced with an AI. So, unfortunately, we are now 2. Bollocks. We're going to probably be 3-on-1 in the not too distant. In fact, I've got a distinct feeling that we might... Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah, no, it's now 3-on-1. Okay, alright, fine. The vote to forfeit, I can't be bothered. Assuming that works. I think it does. Maybe it's not. But I think after this replay, it's going to tell me I've forfeited. Yeah, there you go. It's not worth it now. It's 3-on-1. Well, it's because it's ranked and you're supposed to stay with it. And I think it's encouraging you to stay with it. But ultimately, it just encourages people to leave and not look back. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe I should have started with casual, because competitive is... I mean, the last match I did in competitive was actually competitive. I still don't think I won, but it was a competitive match, not just a fucking landslide like that one. But yes, I do favour Kit from Knight Rider. It is a beautiful car. Just like so many games, the ranked online mode ruins it. Yeah, I suppose technically. I mean, I don't know why I bother. I was hoping... there is some benefit to ranked online mode, of course, which is theoretically... Doesn't always work out, but theoretically... Ooh, that was a good touch! Not quite good enough. Still not quite good enough. God damn it. But that was a good touch. That was a good touch of the ball. And then it was a very good second touch of the ball, unfortunately. It was not a good enough third touch of the ball. There we go. Well, it cleared it. And that'll do, I suppose. Oh. Oh, no, he missed it. I missed it. Everybody missed it. He fucked it. You fucked it. Everyone fucked it. Never mind. Oh, good lad, Black Kingston, is that? Oh, no, Black Knight. I thought it was Black Knight. Just for some reason, at a distance, it looked like Kingston. Oh, well. Cheeky little turn. Boosting. I got a touch. It's not a particularly pertinent or useful touch, but it was nonetheless a touch. Hey, whoop. Almost. Oh. Opportunity knocked, but unfortunately, I think I've got a nasty feeling one of my own team members got in the way there. Which is always the problem, because... Yeah, hey! A little more luck than judgment, but I'll take the luck. God damn it. Oh! I mean, it was classified as a save. I'm not 100% convinced it was, because I don't think it really went near enough to the goal, but, you know, as accolades go, I suppose we'll take it. Oh, dang it. Sometimes the boost gets confused and doesn't do what I ask it to do. Damn it. That one, it did exactly what I asked it to do. God damn it, I was too far away. Oh, darn. Nope. Well done, Black Knight. Perfect leap over my vehicle. Oh, well, I interfered with another player, which sometimes is a worthwhile thing. Because if you interfere with another player, they don't get to do what they plan to do. Oh! Oh! She rides. Magnificent goal. Nice shot. Thanks. I know. Well, not quite victory yet. They can come back easily from a 1-0. Right, what we got? So, I will probably still utilise my... Oh, no, he's utilising it as well, which... Never a good thing when two minds have the same idea. I had that problem. Previous match I had, which was just completely... We had exactly the same game plan every single time, which just proved incredibly troublesome. Because we did exactly the same thing. Oh! I mean, that deserves praise. So, good save, son. Good save. And was it the Marshmallow Man? Yes, it was! Oops. Whoops. Get it towards their goal. Get it towards their goal. No, you're doing it wrong. Yes, because like with Knight Rider, I think roughly the same time. Yes! Yes! That was a satisfying goal as well, because it was played for and got. About the same... Oh, Rider left. Yeah. 2-0. Everybody leaves. Fucking hell. Around the same time as Knight Rider came out, Ecto 1 came out. DeLorean as well. The DeLorean from Back to the Future. I will most likely utilise the DeLorean from Back to the Future in the not too distant future. Probably also use... I can use Ecto 1 as well if you'd like to see it, but I'll probably do some of the Rumble mode, which will mean I'll most likely use one of my myriad of Batmobiles. Oh, I think if you'd left it, is my honest opinion. Ooh! Almost. Is it? Oh, yeah. He's still fighting, though. Credit to the fella. Well, we're fighting between one another, so that's not useful. So, opportunity knocks, but he knocked it the wrong way. It's fine, at least it's down their side of the field. Hey! Never mind. Hey! Never mind. Wait for it. Hey! I've gotten quite good at that little side roll. When the game allows you to do the little side roll, because sometimes I suppose it's my fat fingers poring over the control, but you do have sort of... I might as well show it off. What you can do is you get the first jump, and then you can side jump, back jump, forward jump, or just straight double jump. But sometimes it does get confused, I find. By gum lad. Not what I wanted. The old tactical roll, yes. But yeah, it's quite good if you need the ball. That's what I wanted to do here. What I wanted to do... I fucked it there, but still. What I wanted to do was to do the side roll just to tap it back in. Did I get that goal as well? Yes, I got that goal as well. You got it, can't they? I'll let them have it. I'll let them have a little bit of game for themselves, since I've completely fucking wrecked the enemy team by myself. Yo, look at my woo-woo. Maybe 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. I'll tell you what, I will change the car, because I have been being Knight Rider most of the time in my personal playing of the game. So I'll tell you what, we'll go through... I don't actually have a beginning. I think the Aggressio, which is like all manner of spelt wrong, and I am aware it's all manner of spelt wrong. I just rolled with it. It was supposed to say aggression, but I spelt it wrong in multiple different fashions, so it became Aggressio, the Italian stallion. Then we got the Rick and Morty special, which is more bright colours. Then we've got the I don't know what yet, but it's not a bad little car. Then we've got the DeLorean. DeLorean is beautiful, of course. Then we've got the Punk special, because, I mean, it's got a mohawk. Then we've got the modern Batmobile, quite a nice little car. Then we've got Ecto 1, of course. Woo-hoo. That's Knight Rider again, isn't it? Yeah, I know. There's Knight Rider. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Then we've got the Tumbler. Much nicer in that colour than any others. Then we got the old school Batmobile. And then we got the Flash special, because I happen to have wheels that look like the Flash. I say look like, they are officially Flash wheels. Then we got the Blue Wizard. One moment. Just one moment. We got the Blue Wizard. Only in its blue form does the Blue Wizard actually match its name, but never mind. And then we got the Fwendsday special, which was my mighty pink mobile that I built the tail end of last week. And it's basically, it's basically pink and blue, which is the official colour scheme of Fwendsday. And then we're back to the Aggressio. So I think let's do some bullying. So I think we'll be the tumbler. Which one were you suggesting was the proper one? That one or the tumbler? That one? I'm thinking you meant that one. Because that one is a beautiful one. There's no doubt about that. But the tumbler is fucking incredible as well. And I don't mind. I mean, I must admit, as a design, I don't mind that one. I quite like it. It's sleek, sexy, chunky wheels, and the brushed metal I quite like as well. So that, I do actually quite like that one. But I quite like the tumbler in the rumble mode. Unfortunately, I'm in gold at the rumble. Better than the tumbler? Blasphemy! I like the tumbler. Not keen on the colour scheme it's got in this one, but in terms of the film, I love the tumbler. Oh, I really like it. It's got a bit of a derpy face, I suppose, technically, but it also looks a bit battish. But yeah, I love the tumbler. Just wait for... Also, I quite like the fact that the flaps move. Just, you know, maybe consider playing the game instead of just looking at your flaps going up and down. Never. I will never play the game instead of looking at my flaps. My flaps are hugely important. My flaps are amazing. Look at my flaps. They taste like gravy. Ugh. What can I say? I was born up north. Everything tastes of gravy. How could you not lock me in a tornado, please? Not terribly confused. I did ask nicely, although I took a shot on goal. Didn't actually get the goal, which is more's the pity. Aha! Not today! I have a plunger. Also I have a teleport, which is going to confuse the issue. Never mind. I do like the old never mind. Oh, is that going in? No, not quite. Might do now. Yes! Perfect. Perfect boxing glove. If it wasn't obvious, this game mode is rumble and you have extra gadgets. And because it's quite an aggressive mode, I favour using the tumbler in this mode. There's no real logical reason to use the tumbler in this mode. It's just, it's a big aggressive tank. And I quite like being a big aggressive tank in the mode called Rumble. Well, that wasn't incredibly good, but... Oh, that weren't bad. Especially a little extra turnaround. Good lad. There we go. Another goal scored. Marvellous, Dark Loafer. I was slightly concerned by this one, because at the moment I am in Gold Tier League, which I don't really feel comfortable in Gold Tier. It'll be a lovely change of pace when we drop back down to Silver. Silver's quite pleasant. Because unfortunately this mode is just competitive as far as I can tell. I need to find out if there's some hidden secret menu that allows me to get casual rumble. But as far as I can tell, it is exclusively... right. Oh dear, hang on. The old... damn it. The old spear is an awkward one, because you spear towards the ball and then sort of... Oh, that's a good shot. Not quite in, but... Point still stands. It was still a good shot. Here you are. Never mind. Get booted. A lot happened there. The man who could have scored a goal got booted by me. Then the ball got frozen. And that got... Oh, yeah, you want some? You fucking slag. I'll blow the shit out of you. I'm in a... Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, I think it is Dork Loafer. Oh, we've lost a person. Well, that's helpful. And we were winning, weirdly. Punch! Ah, disappointed in that punch. I think someone else may have punched it at the same time, or at least got some kind of hit on it. Oh, no, that was aggressive. So really, we should probably play a little bit more defence, but... Oh, no. If only I'd gotten that, that would have been very satisfying. Unfortunately, now I suspect... Oh, no. I'm going to run out of spikes before I get anything going, especially... Oh, thank you, never mind. Oh, no, don't know, confused. It is very much hedgehog mode. Unfortunately, I can't seem to ever utilise those spikes in a way that is productive and useful. Oh, thank you. I only seem to get them and activate them at points where it all goes horribly wrong, which is inconvenient to say the least. Oh, Dark Loafer? Loafer? Whatever you want to be. I think he probably wants to be the loafer rather than the loafer. But yeah, no. Oh, we scored a goal each. Oh, that was very pleasant, isn't it? But yeah, he left and came back, so we're going to assume that's network issue. Rather than he got... Well, yeah, it makes no sense that he'd get irritable. Ah, look, we're fucking winning. I'm going to rage quit over the win. Son of a bitch, how dare you win? I'm used to loss and loss only. People start winning, I start leaving. Oh, oh, oh. Opportunity, never mind. But there's a tornado brewing. There's a song there somewhere. Something to do with a storm. And oh, good lad, Dark Loafer. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Whoosh! That's not the song I was thinking of earlier. The song I was thinking of, Gin Wigmore, maybe? Or was that the other one? I can't remember. But it'll take more than a storm to wipe these memories away or something. I remember using it because I was after songs to do with storms and wind when I was editing Dead Space. I mean, well played, Danny the Rocket, assuming you can stop it. Yeah, you spiked it right at the right moment. Song of Storms, surely? No, I was going for something different. It was definitely to do with sort of more blowing rather than just a Song of Storms. So it was sort of meant to be sort of this gale force wind type affair. Well, that's a shame. I'm a Batmobile, bitch. I'm a Batmobile. I'm not just Batman. I'm the whole mobile. Nope, nope, nope. I want 4-0, and I'm going to be aggressive about it. But yeah, arguably Song of Storms would be a good game reference, but I wasn't really going for game reference, so I just looked up songs to do with wind, I think, was my exact search. I can't guarantee that at this late stage. It's gone to the realms of memory, but nonetheless, it worked really quite nicely, because I sort of had him blown to pieces over a railing, because I was using the sort of the gun that basically was a jet of forced air or some such. Can't remember the exact definition. It probably had some sci-fi nonsense attached to it, which is fair enough. It's Dead Space. But I must away. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I came back. I must away. If you don't get it quite perfect, you do fall back to earth with a sort of slightly indignant. Never mind. I'd intended to fly away. I didn't. Oh, I'm now bronze. Interesting. Weird. Oh no. No, apparently now I'm gold 1. I'm very confused. Oh well, never mind. I'll play again, but I've found in the past playing again has been sort of messed up at the moment. You sort of get put in the game, it then goes, here's a new camera, and then you never actually spawn in the game. So you're just sort of watching this static camera feed, which is awkward and annoying, frankly. But yeah, it was quite a nice little edit, truth be told. Okay, so there's quite a few people there. I reckon those two are going to dash for it, yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I see. I don't know this map. I have never been here before, I don't think. So this is new and confusing. I'm not sure 100% whether I like it. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, whoa, Nelly. That was more luck than judgment, again, as usual. Bygum, lad. Oh, I think I fucked it for him. I'm sorry. No, Mastiff. Massively stiff. Go, Brown Charlie. I don't think that's his name, but I think it might actually. Oh no, Dominic Brown, and maybe there's a Charlie in there somewhere. Oh no, there's a Charbel. Charbel. There's a Brown and a Charbel, and I confused the two to make Brown Charlie. which sounds more like a drug than is entirely necessary. But not necessarily a drug you would want to have, because it's a bit more obvious where they sort of use the mule to get it in the country when it's brown, Charlie. Oh yeah, this one, because of the double goal, when I reverse, it will just knock me up the fat wall. Butt drugs. Oh, these goals are pretty awkward. Not exactly what I'd intended when it came down to it, but if that goes in the goal, I'll take it. I'll take it greatly, sir. No, they were... Oh, teleportation time. Confusion. If you're interested, this fist is full aggression mode. Anything that touches me... Well, I say anything, actually. That's not true. Any enemy team that touches me while in aggression mode will blow up, as you just saw the tail end of aggression. Oh, yes. Yes, I was in the right place at the right time, sir. Surprised it didn't register as a saved goal, but the goals in this one are particularly weird and awkward. Here, no, well, it's not. Why would we forfeit, you dipshit? We are winning. You do realise that, don't you? Ah, we're not anymore. Oh, no, we are. We aren't. I'm confused. And come here. Come here. Yes, magnet ball. Magnet ball. God damn it. Too many people around my magnet balls. My magnetic balls are here again. You son of a bitch. Don't score the goal. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. He didn't get it, but he did go for it. Gonna teleport you. Yes. Dominic Brown. As opposed to Dominic Toretto, who would be more appropriate. I can't remember that. I think there might be Fast and Furious bits in this game. I can't remember. I'm fairly certain Rocket League do like to get in bed with any old sod, so any level of car they'll happily get into bed with for the right price, I'm sure. Oh, you little shit. Stole my boost right from in front of me. Absolute arsehole. Oh, Magna Balls and fucking boost. Yes, nice one. I'll give you a nice shot this time, because, you know, you deserved it a little bit. There was a lot of Magna Balls there. I took the boost and just ended up spinning out of control. And then Mr. Dominic Brown managed to finish it off. I think... Am I winning? Oh no, maybe not. No, I think I am winning. I'm on the orange team. It's just Dominic seems to have left. Oh, wait! Wait! No, never mind. Now they could come back. 2 minutes is more than enough to score 3 goals against 2 people, unfortunately, but still. I wonder if it was Dominic Brown that wanted to forfeit. I suppose maybe he's got a prior engagement, but, you know. That's just piss poor planning, really, on his front. You've got to know a game of Rocket League is going to take you at least 5 minutes. And let's be honest, that's at least 5 minutes, and you should probably give it 10, just in case. So, if you're there with a prior engagement going, oh, I've only got 3 minutes, I'll start a game and then try and quit halfway through. You know, it's just unprofessional. Unfortunately, yeah, I think they are distinctly going to come back, because it's difficult to be in all of the appropriate places at once. But there you go. We might be able to fend them off for one more goal, or possibly get lucky when it comes down to the sort of double time, overtime. Yep. Well, that's just going straight in. Inconvenient, to say the least. Difficult to know whether it's going to be better to play aggressively to try and keep the ball up their end, as it were, or just sort of yield and play defensively. Not drinking at the exact time you're supposed to be kicking the ball off is probably going to help. Now, I was hoping to land on my wheels against the wall, but I didn't quite twist it and enough. Get booted. Oh, also me boostings. I'm just going to go straight over the ceiling. No, I couldn't. I ran out of boost. Well, bollocks. Now we're just getting wrecked, unfortunately, which is... well, inconvenience, to say the least. But there you go. They've really made one hell of a comeback here, haven't they? Never mind, I suppose. Riggedy wrecked? I don't know. No, I don't think so. And I think you should feel ashamed for saying it. God damn it. I don't like this goal setup at all. Because it feels like it gives so much more advantage to the sort of corner bounce that just... Oh, I think I'm... Oh, no! It's now 2-on-2. Right, well, while it's 2-on-2, can we actually manage to come back from this? I don't think so. Could someone take advantage? Oh, no, because Clad's decided to just stop playing. Cool. He's back now, but I'm fairly certain he was just hanging around at the front. Hugely frustrating. Punchings! Punching was off angle, unfortunately. Off kilter punching. Ow, stop buffeting the Batmobile. You have no respect for my Batmobile. No respect for my Batmobile. Spiked! Come on, come on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this! Yes! I did, in fact, do this. Whee! That, ladies and gentlemen, is what's classified as a perfect spiking. Of course, the follow-up to a perfect spiking, once I start getting used to a perfect spiking, is what you have to do is learn to be able to jump, flip, and turn off the spikes for a perfect spike punch pass. I've spiked the punch. No, a spike punch pass. And if we can get the perfect angle, which we certainly can't at the moment. However... Oh! Oh, you little shit! Fuck you. Push the wrong button for the fuck you button. There isn't actually a fuck you button. Ah, yeah, fucker. Now we definitely can't come back. Oh, and Matt's decided to lose connection. Although that's the guy on the winning team. Oh, Clad's left. Cool. Cool. So it's 1-on-1. I need to score 2 goals. I don't think it's possible. I'm not saying it's entirely implausible, but it is heavily unlikely. There we go. They cheated. I don't know if they technically cheated, but they're certainly annoying. Oh well, 1-on-1. Let's pop back to the menu, change up cars, because I'm probably... I don't know. I just don't like being the same car more than a couple of times. Let's see, what do we fancy? I suppose arguably we are in Fwendsday, so let's use the Fwendsday special. Do we want to... Hoops. If memory serves, Hoops is a bloody awkward one. There is tournaments. Yeah, 7 PM is an awkward time to start a tournament, unfortunately. Maybe one day I will utilise a tournament. Might do the that sort of big... excuse me. The 4-on-4 chaos mode might be quite, well, chaotic, so... Yeah. Joining 2-1. Am I going to join in the middle? Because that tends to be a little bit confusing. Oh, the salty shores. Do you enjoy salty semen? Salty semen. That's a reference you probably won't understand, but that's fine. It's a reference to Mr. Can't Sleep Must Paint. He said that once, and I don't know why. It stuck with me. It's just the way he said it. Yeah. I know it looks like I'm being stupid. It's mostly because I... Oh, I see. I've come into a game at 7-0, so... Not going to worry too much about winning this one. Wonderful. I do always appreciate it when I come in on a sort of losing one. Cleverly disguised genius, yes. Now, well, what I was hoping for... Usually I have slightly better map presence than I was showing there. It's difficult to know when you're not actually looking where you're going, when you're reversing the reversing, but nonetheless, usually I have slightly better... Fuck me. Fuck me. I have better... Am I on the blue team? Oh, I am on the blue team. Yeah, no, so I was supposed to be saving the goal. That's what I was intending to do. But yeah, by the time I got a touch in, you know, it was well past possible to defend. Okay, so Roboick is apparently not moving. This is good news. Yeah, dang it. But that's one thing I think has sort of improved my game of slightly at least, is having a certain degree of map presence so that you can sort of just manage to reverse into the things you need to dang it. Reverse into the things you need to reverse into in order to so the sort of appreciation of the side barrel, dang it, and being able to sort of know the maps off by heart. I think all of that. Oh, that's... No, I don't know I don't know how you did it. I don't know whether it was you or whether it was just a pure fluky accident. No, I mean... Bit of a combination, really, wasn't it? It was a fluky accident because he happened to be in front of the guy who rocketed the ball at his bonnet. But, do you know what? You fucking take it, mate. Oh, is Boomer... No, I don't know. Boomer... Apparently not bothering to actually play the game. Not so bad, but could have been better. It would have been really good had I actually hit that thingamajig. Go, but oh, disappointed. Oh, Robocock. I'll point out his name's not actually Robocock, it just looked a bit like Robocock, and that's good enough for me to call him Robocock. Disappointed. Oh, very fancy, Best Gamer. With your fancy wheels and your fancy boost patterns. Significantly annoyed that match, but hopefully if we start not at sort of 6-0 down, there might be a little bit more chance to actually get some stuff done. Weekly challenges. Score 3,000 total points in online matches. It's probably not that difficult to do, in fairness. Bench warmer. I only touched the ball 7 times. Really shit today. Can't lie. Usually I'm slightly better than I was displaying there. Got to get used to the car. That's the problem. Is it? Yeah. I'm using that as an excuse. It's got a slightly different engine. Oh, here we go. This is, yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't leave the match. Okay. I suppose I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that it's going to work. However, I am 99% confident it's not going to work. Yeah. See, I don't have a car in here. And I'm supposed to be on the orange side. But I don't know. Do the orange team actually have 3 players here? Have I literally been fully... No. I don't know why this happens. Very annoying, though. I don't know whether it's something to do with my end doing it. I'll tell you what. Let's take the opportunity and just go into chaos mode for now. But I don't understand why it does that, because I don't feel like there's nothing really that makes sense as to... I can't imagine anything my side would cause that issue. So it feels like it must be server side. It's just surprising that it's not been fixed sort of pretty much immediately, because it's like... This is a pretty... I mean, it's a relatively big game, I think. It does all the esports and shite like that. So, very surprising. What team am I on? Blue team. Unfortunately, with the Fwendsday special, it is quite difficult to tell. I mean, that was stolen, my friend. That was stolen. But I'll take it. A goal's a goal. But I'd like to point out, strictly speaking, that was a reverse backflip. That was my goal, not his goal. So I'm taking full credit. Bad boy Big M, go on. Go on, get in there. Be a dick. Yes, I know. It's very easy being a dick. Now, stop bullying me. By bullying, I mean driving. No! There's no hope of getting that thing. And that's unfortunate for all involved. It was a very good touch, though, wasn't it? Very good. Little tiny bump off the fender. Oh, wow, wowzers. Everybody loves wowzer fighting. When your boots are on and your birdie bows are wait, oh. Oh, dang it, he got over me, and yep, in. I've become slightly too sort of calculating in some of my motions, which means I miss a lot. Because there's too many variables to truly calculate where you need to go. So sometimes it's easier and better to just go, fuck it, and run roughshod at the ball like a psychopath. Hyah! Dang it. Mistimed it. Also getting quite good at driving backwards for Christmas. But that's because for some bizarre reason I seem to constantly find you little shit. I seem to constantly find myself going backwards. It just proves slightly easier to navigate the field sometimes without having to turn around. That's my goal. I just knew it, so I just turned off and went, yeah, that's my goal. One touch, and there you go, veered off. I was like, nah, I don't need any more than that. I'm one touch. I am one touch. I touch it once, it goes in goal. Oh dear, that's not good positioning. Oh, see, I missed it there. But I reckon next time I touch it, it'll go in the goal. Oh, no, it won't. I've touched it now. Oh, he's touched it. Touched it. Oh, Dominic, you got in the way of one touch. Never get in the way of one touch. He only needs one touch. But if you touch him, puts him off. Sort of waiting, because unfortunately one of the things you do often find, dang it, I was hoping for a little side slide. The one I was hoping for. Oh, hello. Not entirely sure what happened there, but it didn't go in the goal, so we shall take it. Oh, one touch. Nah, one touch. Unfortunately, you only get one touch. Every other time you need at least a couple of touches. Oh, no. Maxi Motherload, I think it may have just expended his one touch. No, he didn't. The brand new special mode. If you tap every button at once, you go into the specialised one-touch mode. Yeah, was bloody close. I'll just reverse it down the field again. Can't bother to turn around. There we go, see? Having reversed it down the field, I didn't need to turn around. I could just start going forwards again. Oh, I mean, it's looking good. Yo, very nicely done. I think you are the bad boy big, as opposed to the bad boy anything else. As opposed to the big bad boy, he is the bad boy big. Biggie bad boy Biggie Tons. Big All's brand new bad boy. Ow, ow, not on the roof. Don't scratch the roof. You cannot one touch if you scratch the roof. Ooh, close. But no cigar. Oh, confusion. Oh, ho. The only problem with moving backwards is, of course, all of your flip controls are backwards. So you have to kind of factor that in. I mean, that's looking good. Oh, we got a touch in. Oh, good. No, bad boy, big bad boy. Big bad boy. Almost screwed it up, I think. But no, we're all right. Back on the right direction. Oh, is it going to dip? Is it going to dip? Not quite. But, got a touch. It wasn't the full official one touch. I did get a little tip of the touch. Little tip of my backside. But, couldn't do anything with the tip of my backside on that occasion. Well, that's gone in the goal, hasn't it? Gah! Tried, but it already pretty much crossed the line. I think the ball does have to cross fully, though. So strictly speaking, if I could have gotten a touch on it, if me or Tiger Lily had gotten a touch on it, I think we could have possibly prevented it, but unfortunately, usually, by the time it's hit sort of part way through the goal, usually that's gone in. You can sometimes have a bit of a struggle on the line, but 9 times out of 10, if it just goes anywhere near the goal, you won't have the opportunity to deal with it. Oh, okay, it's going that way, going that way. Oh! Bah! That was a perfect backside bump. I've been wanting a jet-fired backside bump goal. It was just shy. Just shy. And then there was just a bit of a scrum, and then Dominic the boss. I wonder if that is meant to be Dominic Toretto, since he is the boss. Just got that final toe. I mean, if I was going to say, if that was going to go in, that was too high for me to do anything about. And I'm confused. Bollocks. Got all my buttons backwards and forwards and all over the place. Couldn't quite get round and down and just spinning all out of control all over the place. I was trying to do an Anakin because I heard spinning was a good trick, but unfortunately, on this occasion, spinning proved entirely useless. You can spin if you're interested. Whee! Not hugely useful, but it is something you can do. It looks fancy, but it's a bit awkward to actually get it to go, because you have to sort of hold the handbrake in sort of mid-air, which is a touch inconvenient. Yeah, perfect landing. Which is more than I can say about the man on his roof. Oh, it looks like we may have just managed. Hey! Oh, I was going in for a perfect rear slapper. I must away to my people. I don't know why I enjoy doing that. It's just, I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun, really. Just going, woo! I must go now. Vote for a rematch? I don't know. I'm not that fussed about a rematch. I wouldn't mind shuffling up the teams. I suppose, yes, sometimes looking cool is good enough. Scorer! I scored 1 goal and got an achievement. Well, I say achievement. It's not technically an achievement. Not in the traditional sense. Ooh, the Forbidden Temple. Right, I think at this point, unless... Right. Where are they? Where are they spawning? There. Is there one behind me? Yeah, there's one to the side of me. Yeah, I'm going to go defensive on this one. I should really declare it more often, but I can't remember where defense is. He didn't move up anyway, so it wouldn't have made much difference. Oh! It was a very good shot, but unfortunately they did have a man in goal. Or a car in goal, I suppose, technically. Which is, massive mother loke. Massive mother lucker. Oh, Jim, the Guardian Jim. Never mind, did it. I was so nonchalant. Just abusing my partners, abusing my fellow players, and then boom. It's all good. It's all good, I got it anyway. But I don't know. I must admit, the most frustrating thing about this game is when everybody thinks of the same idea and they all go for the same idea, and then you just have this meeting of the minds, and someone, and in fairness actually, usually it's everyone's plan, gets a little bit shat on, and because of that, it's quite frustrating for all parties involved, I think. Oh, can he do it again? No, he can't. He didn't quite get the angle. He didn't get the Kurt angle. Spin it around. A little bit of a J-turn. No. Rush back to goal. A little bit of a miss. Both of us fucked it. We both fucked it, but it's okay. Nothing bad's happened just yet. I've overshot something drastic. Oh, it's back down their end, which is always good. Oh, it was looking semi-tolerable. That's why I have a tendency to sort of sometimes stay back a bit more, because then I'm not sort of in the way to a certain extent, and you know, I can't meeting of the minds when there's an important moment, so sometimes worthwhile just oh, that was a very good touch there. Very much on target, but not quite enough. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was satisfying. Here, got it. One would be proud. Is that one touch? Oh, darn it. Oh, demolition. Was that me or him? No, yo, hey, Gym Guard. The Gym Guardian. Well done. You've successfully guarded the gym. Why the gym needs guarding, I do not know. It's full of enough burly blokes, I'm sure. They could probably handle it themselves, but nonetheless, Gym Guard. Maybe he graduated the gym. He's moved on from the gym and has to become the gym guard, and that's the natural next step for the gym goer. When you've been to the gym enough, you just end up sort of one of those ancient tales of curses. Well, I mean, I'm going to say it's my goal, despite the obvious it didn't register. I think it's, yeah, because I bounced it off of Sarah, who bounced it into the goal, but I suppose as long as it's a goal, as long as it's a goal. Oh, I sort of predicted it wouldn't go that direction. Oh, she rides. Off it goes. I do quite like the decal on this car, the sort of techno-y, Japanesey looking deal. I mean, in fairness, I designed the car, so you'd expect me to actually quite like it. It's just, I don't know. It's got sort of graffiti, I suppose. I don't know. Oh dear, oh dear. Sometimes that roof bouncer. Cool. I feel shame. I'm only allowed to slide on my roof now that I feel shame. Probably should have gotten off the roof a little bit earlier. But I wouldn't have made it back to make any real difference, I don't think. But yeah, I was doing the roof slide of shame for having missed my my glorious diving shot. Boom! Oh ho! If you wondered why I broke at the last minute there, on some occasions, if the ball happens to go in the sort of slightly peculiar, you little shite, Kiki killer, I'll kill you, you Kiki. Kinky cock. Oh, Sarah! Don't pit your own team, Sarah. Pit the enemy, yes. Pit the elder, maybe. But don't pit your own team. Oh, I missed it. Another one of those occasions. Oh, bollocks. They're coming back. I've got a minute 32 for 2 more goals, and it's perfectly doable. Absolutely doable. Kiki Killer, though, she's the one, isn't she? I say she. It's only because she's called. It's only because of the Kiki part. There's no real gender assigned to a username, but something about Kiki that makes me think female. It doesn't have to be. But, there you go. Thought I'd justify it just in case anyone gave a shit. Oh! He fucked it. He fucked it. He had an opportunity, but he fucked it. Oh, he had another opportunity, he fucked it. Will he have a third opportunity? And if he does have a third opportunity, will he fuck it? Oh, no, I think we're okay. Went clear of our goal. It's tolerable. Oh, the ball is cycling round. The ball is cycling round. Oh, sample. No, it's not sample, is it? It's Sassandra, I think. Or Sassadi. You want the Sassadi? No. Yo! I don't know what that noise was. It just sort of happened. Yo! It was the noise you make when you think the ball is going in the goal and you think you can defend. Oh, if you hadn't fucked it. Oh, he fucked it. He did have a third opportunity. He did fuck it. And the he in this situation is me. But but everybody's fucking it. No, don't let them get a goal. 10 seconds. We just got to hold them off. Yes, just boot it down the field. That's all we really need. At this point, any further goals would be gravy, and we don't need gravy on Rocket League. It would plug up the work. But that was a perfect launch that time. It was an immediate bye. Off I go. This is me. Away again. I'll tell you what, let's exit the main menu, change up the car. And maybe, I've been tempted to try the ice one for a little bit. I'm wondering if the Aggressio might work nicely on the ice. And I will just point out, there is no actual, like none of the tyres actually make any odds when it comes to the surfaces. It's literally, does it look like it suits the ice? And the Aggressio kind of looks like it suits the ice, especially possibly in blue, but no, not quite so much. Yeah, I think we might go Aggressio on the ice. But yes, the idea is I plan on... Oh, interesting. Oh no, it's extra modes, of course it is. Snow day! We're going to go into the snow and start knocking a puck around. And gonna knock the puck out of you. You probably saw that one coming a mile away, but I went for it anyway. It's a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Joining the gang. Ooh yeah. Yeah. But you can see I like the Knight Rider stuff the most because my banner is Knight Rider, and then the 80s TV as well. Oh, wonderful. Not all players connected. That's useful. Wait, no it's not. It's fucking useless. Oh, well, let's have a look at some other things. That's right. Searching away. Snow day in Europe. That's why it's taking so long, because we don't tend to get snow. Although, arguably, we don't get snow in our country. You do in the rest of Europe, I think. Well, apparently, it's really struggling. Apparently, nobody's playing Snow Day. Maybe we won't play Snow Day after all. Let's go back to normal mode. I'll give it a moment or two longer, but it does feel a lot like people aren't playing Snow Day. Which is fair enough. Snow Day is a pain in the arse. I just want to do it as something a bit different. Bit of amusement, but yeah. The main difference is I think to a certain extent there are ice physics on the ground. As specified, I'm pretty certain there is no actual effect your tyres have, because the tyres are aesthetics exclusively. Okay, someone else is defending, so I will go! Oh no, oh no. Modar, how good at defending are you? Oh, quite good. Well done. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm not 100% sure about the ice physics or not at this point. But certainly, the most awkward thing is the fact that it is a puck. And the puck does slide around. And it's slightly different... Oh, well done on that defensive shot, mate. Well done. It's got different physics. Very different physics, in fairness. That was the noise of a person desperately trying to get the jump in correctly. If you make enough strange noises, the game acknowledges those strange noises and allows you to do the things you want it to do. It is very much a sound operated video game. As were all the classics. I think any good classic video game was sort of sound controlled, and some of the other classics, of course. Some of the old school controllers, I always remember the old school controllers, they worked extremely well if you moved your body as well. Not true, I'd like to point out, just in case you were wondering. But it was always habitual to move your arms when trying to turn a car in sort of, what was it, Gran Turismo was the old classic. Basically any racing game, but Gran Turismo is the name that's recognisable. Oh, nuts and bolts, and we actually managed to defend it. Genuinely astonished at that one. I must admit, it's interesting. Usually, you don't play Snow Day on a normal course like this. I'm fairly certain. They do have one that's actually a little bit more... No, that was nowhere near. Don't even know why I thought to go after that one, but no. Oh, wild park opportunity. Ah, you little bastard. He's good, isn't he? Diven. More like Divine at Snow Day, apparently. Oh, well done. He just knocked it right over the top of the goal. But there is one that's a bit more sort of hockey arena, where you can go around the back of the goal, which is a fucking nuisance, truth be told. Oh, it's going. No, it's not. It's not going. Oh, no, I'm going. Jesus, I'm spinning way out of control. Right up on the side wall. No. Proving... oh, no. No, someone, please. I'm being buffeted. Oh, good. It wasn't actually going towards the goal. Or at least not in the end. But I was being buffeted. I couldn't do anything to help. Oh, bam! Oh, Deven. More like Deekhead. Oh, go on, she rides. Oh, god damn it, Deven. I don't like you, Deven. Can we remove you from the game, Deven? Can we remove you from life, Deven? I've just put a hit out on Deven. I'll give you £9 if you can remove Deven. I mean, that's a very good offer. Well, you know, I'm hoping to get like a work experience hitman. You know, probably get the job done, but I think for oh no, nah, they got it. Took them a while, but they finally got the goal. Ba, 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 ba. Darn. I suppose it was inevitable that a goal was going to be scored eventually, but disappointing that it was scored on us. You got it. Defend it. Oh, make up your mind. You can't defend and have it. You've got to choose one of the two. Oh, bink. Never mind. Binked did not bink enough, unfortunately. Oh, not quite. I think I got a touch to it, which probably scuppered his plans, but not by anywhere near enough. Oh, no, okay. Oh, and this way now. Not the way I want it to go. God, will you please? No, not in the goal. Oh. Popping poops. Are you popping some poop? I wouldn't recommend popping the poop, because that would imply you'd blown it up in the first place. And I wouldn't suggest that. Right, I think I'll defend this time. Just grab a little bit of extra bonus boost since it's there. Oh ho! Well, I got a touch to it, so I interfered. And sometimes interfere. Oh, Googie. Oh, it's the Gucci gangster. I was just gonna call him Googly Googles. Damn it! All Googly Googles. That was your moment to shine. God damn it! That's in the goal again, isn't it? No, not quite. I'm gonna have to work a little bit towards it. But... oh. The chain washer. Not quite what the username actually says, but it's what I keep reading because it's close enough to the words chain washer. Unfortunately, we've lost, which kind of sucks. But there you go. I did the old hover on the one there. GG. I mean, I wouldn't have said so, but nice little roof spin there. Bit of Rocket League breakdancing. Probably do a couple more days. Let's not do another snow day for now. Let's go back to normal racing, and I think we'll finish on some DeLorean because it's a DeLorean and it's beautiful. Shall we do another bit of competitive? Get some more of those ranking position matches. Go on, might as well. Like, I almost want to sort of just rank as Knight Rider. Not that it makes much difference, but would have perhaps been a challenge, maybe, I don't know. Exclusively Knight Rider your way to championship status. Do do do. I'm trying to rev the engine in an appropriate fashion that it makes the It makes the soundtrack to Back to the Future. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I might go back to just casual after all, because you usually get a guaranteed match in casual without people faffing around. So let's go casual. Casual standard for it to finish off. We'll go back in time to when the competitive mode was never a thing, and we'll just go back into casual mode, utilising a few bananas in our Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Fusion, isn't it now? I think they tried to bring back the DeLorean a little while back, but I've not seen the brand new DeLorean, so I don't necessarily think it got off the ground all that well. It perhaps did what the original DeLorean did. It looked quite good, but never quite managed to actually be anything. Well, I got the touch, and sometimes that's all you can hope for. Oh no, Mrs. Doodah. Oh, Mrs. Doodah sort of just ran. Mrs. All of you, you're just sort of cycling around the ball and not really doing much. Oh, so did I. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, could it? No, I mean, well played. I don't like you now. You're now my mortal enemy for blocking my goal, but, you know, apart from that, exceptional job. Bam. Basically just interfered rather than actually did anything productive, but sometimes the most productive thing you can do is simply... No, that's not quite the right angle. Plus, they seem to have two goalkeepers, which is, you know, perhaps a little bit of overkill. Oh dear, I've run out of boost, so that's going to tell me off every time I hit the boost button. Yeah, you bastard. Oh, yep. Queddle. Me and Queddle have got problems now. He blocked my goal and scored one. Got double vendettas now. I'm going to track him down. Going to take him back in time. And I'm going to kill his mother. What did his mother do? Gave birth to him. But that makes sense, yes. Ah, darn it. I was hoping for a wall-mounted... Tackle him. Why do I feel like I'm on my own again? Not entirely sure where the rest of my team are, but I haven't seen them in quite some time. There we go, there's at least one. Oh, here we go, that's one issue. Wesley. Fucking Wesley, man. Fucking Wesley. Okay, come on. Played for. Queddle again. Oops, didn't do it properly. Queddle again. Like we did last summer. I don't need another Queddle. Oh, just. Queddle. You're going to have problems, Queddle, if you do another thing that I don't like. Namely, saving a goal or scoring one. Both of those are things I don't like. God damn you, itchy laugher. So arguably, if you are itchy, you may start laughing. Hyah! Backspin on the roof. Not the world's most convenient of things, but hyah! And now, oh yes! I'll take it. A weird shot to have scored from, but it'll do. It's a nice little skimmer that sort of just managed to nudge its way in by itself. Or at least it looked like it nudged it in by itself. No, I think I'll take a defensive position. Good, Wesley's back in the game. I always like to see someone actually concentrating on what they're doing and playing the game they're meant to be playing. Oh dear. Good lad, Wesley. You've redeemed yourself. You're forgiven for staying still for a period of time earlier. Oh, okay. You buffeted my backside. You may be unforgiven again. I'll rescind the forgiveness. Oh, lovely touch. Lovely touch. Oh, yeah. No, not a touch for you, sir. Not a touch for you. Go on, Wesley, my boy. Nah, Wesley couldn't do it. And now Queddle's free. We've got a free Queddle. Nobody wants a free Queddle. Oh, he fluffed it. Oh no, that's going towards the goal. Oh, good man. Whoop, bad man. What a save. Well done. Well, I do get the slight impression. Oh, little belly bumper. Little belly bumper. Oh, damn it. Wasn't able to capitalise off my little belly bumper. Queddle again. Maybe that's what my. Sorry, I'm laughing at it already. I haven't even actually said it. I was going to say maybe that's where my future lies, becoming an esports commentator for Rocket League. Oh, it's Queddle on the ball. Queddle on the ball. Queddle on the ball. Oh, he's a dickhead. And then I remembered that and thought, no, probably best I don't become. Just have all the players go, no, we can't have him commentating anymore. He's just calling us all fuckers and dickheads and arseholes. Plus, there's no respect for their actual usernames because he's not actually called Queddle. And Itchy Laffer is not called Itchy Laffer either. Oh, no. I think it's going to be off. I think it's going to be overtime. Unless, maybe, if they hover on the 1. No, they didn't hover on the 1. They refused to hover on the 1. I'll just take a defensive position. That's J Dragonfang on the defensive position. Queddle hanging around the goal. Queddle went for it. Didn't get it. Itchy Laffer. Itchy Laffer didn't get it. Queddle versus Jay. Couldn't quite manage to get anywhere. Mrs. Simples got it into the centre. Queddle took advantage. Queddle got a touch in. Get rid of the Itchy Laffer. Get rid of the ball. You saw there, Jay took an aggressive tackle against Itchy Laffer. Any other sport, that would have been very much frowned upon. Cock, 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 cock. Good. Wesley's taken a shot. It's not a bad shot. Wasn't on target, but altogether not a bad shot. Oh, Itchy Laffer. I think Itchy Laffer very much gave us the game. Or was it Queddle? Did Queddle redeem himself by throwing the game in our favour? No, it was in fact Itchy Laffer. Itchy Laffer. As I say, I think it's actually Itlauf Alf or something. I think it's meant to be German. And and away I go back in time. Oh yes. Oh, crisis blueprint for the Peregrine or something. Yeah, Itlauf Aufbein, which I'm assuming is German for something, but I couldn't immediately tell you what. As I say, technically it's Quid 4L74, not Queddles, but Queddles is easier to say. Queddles and Siphon, although Siphon never really cropped up. I don't know what that Siphon fellow was doing, but he definitely didn't seem to do much in the way of usefulness. Oh, we got the Mrs. Queddle and Itchy Laffer. I've got a Seawood Tomcat. I don't think he'd appreciate that, truth be told. Cats don't really like the water, so the fact that he's on the way to be on Seawood bound. Beautiful, beautiful little opening. Beautiful little opening. Couldn't take advantage. Needed a friend. The friend was there. A Seawood Tomcat. Looked like he was going to be late. Jay perfectly centred it, and Mr. Seawood managed to do a little twirling nudge. And that's what we like to see. The old classic twirling nudge. Siphon getting right in the way there. I may have problems with Siphon. He's clearly, in fairness, I think it's what I described earlier, which is that whole idea of, oh, Yanis. Nobody needs you, Yanis. Oh, Yanis. Oh, Yanis. Yanis almost fluffed it for him. Floofed it real good. Oh, Opportunity Dragon. No, there was no Opportunity Dragon to be had on this occasion. Only a standard dragon. No Opportunity Dragons. Oh. Buff it, Yanis. Clear it away from the goal. That's all you need to do. Oh, clear it away from the goal. No, not towards the goal. No, towards their goal, yes. Oh, does she ride? Go, Seawood Tomcat. Yes. Perfect shot there. Absolutely perfect. He chased it down, but he didn't necessarily need to, although there was an extra touch there just to prevent the other fella grabbing it. Always try and prevent the other fella grabbing your balls. Unless you particularly want your balls grabbed by the other fella, in which case, encourage it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, Siphon, good lad, Siphon. I'll just finish off the clearance. Oh, belly bounce. Except I think the missus caught it. The missus caught my balls. The missus caught someone else fondling my balls, and she was not happy. Or she was very happy, because it means she doesn't have to. I don't know. One of the two. Ho-hee! What can... Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ooh, ting-tang, walla-walla-bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla-bing-bang. I called the witch doctor, for I didn't know what to do. Mostly, me and Tomcat sort of just getting under each other's feet there. Good lad, Tomcat. He's done well. He's scored every single goal, hasn't he? I think for the most part I'm ending up just under his feet more than being useful. But I could take a defensive position, but for now it's definitely aggression first. Yeah. There's where I'm talking about coarse knowledge. Yes, and side. In fact, I just did both of the things I was referring to as key techniques, one after the other. Knowing where the boost pads are, you can sort of slide round and not have to look for the boost pad. And then on the goal itself, I did the perfect little side bounce. Oh, a very good little stop there. Not great in terms of stopping us trying to score a goal, but it was a good little stop. Not entirely sure whether Siphon's stopped playing or whether he's in. He's just being defensive and goalie. I can tolerate that. Oh, me and Seaward again. Once more, we find ourselves. He's wrapped it round one. He's wrapped it round two. He's wrapped it round them. Oh, I want to see that again because that was genuinely quite satisfying. Look, he dodges one, he dodges the other, and then he carries on with the extra little tap. That's probably the closest I think I've ever been to actual football. That was a beaut. Now we'll just swing by, grab that boost because you never know. Only I jumped. Nah, it's too high. Oh no, maybe not. Not quite as much as I thought. It still didn't go in, but it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, no. This has all gone horribly wrong because they're interfering. It's almost like they don't want us to score another goal. No, Queddle. No, Queddle. God. Oh, it would have been so satisfying to have blocked that, but it was right on the line for quite some time there. Quite some time. If I could have just stopped. In fairness, no, it couldn't have been the missus's touch that got it in, as it were. I hope people are actually watching the screen, because otherwise it sounds fucking terrible. Oh, whoa! Queddle, my nemesis. Oh, the missus. Ooh, almost a perfect touch by the missus. The Yanis is back again. Oh, my Tomcat's up. Go on, can you? Not quite. It wasn't quite available. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted to do. Tried a stopping black flip. No, that's not what you wanted to say. Oh, Seaward. Hats off to the Seaward Tomcat there. That was a perfect strike. Just came out of nowhere, nudged it straight in the goal. Incredibly good. No denying that one. Oh, that's interesting. I'm surprised there wasn't a boost pad there. Oh, careful, careful, careful. By gum, lad. Oh, sorry, Tomcat, but, you know, I want one now. Oh, the missus just exploded me. She touched me too much. Hey! Well, I wasn't there for it, but Seaward Tomcat got another one. Scored another goal, scored another goal, yes they did, oh dear. Not what you wanna see, not what you wanna do, but they scored another goal, oh, just for you. Oh, clash in the middle. That's what you wanna see. What you don't wanna see is to give them another goal. Not quite. Thought it was lower than it was. Oh, Queddle. Definitely having words after this, Queddle. How dare you? No. Yes. Good lad, Seaward. I didn't help in the slightest bit there. Oh, Seaward. Oh, almost, but nowhere near. So, apart from the obvious nowhere near. Oh, nice. I think that was Seaward again because I just I skimmed around the ball as opposed to actually hitting the ball. You can see my ineffectual sort of, whee! I'm here as well! Just wanted attention. Just wanted to be in the replay, I think. Oh, we've all decided. Ah, good Siphon. I had feared we were going to have all decided the wrong thing at the wrong time, which would have been unfortunate to say the least. Oh, I can boost away. You can just see the trails there. Fun fact, if you look carefully when the DeLorean explodes, you get the fire trail of it going back in time and the number plate spinning. It's very clever. It's very nice. The DeLorean was a really well-made model for this game. I absolutely adore the DeLorean. Although I think I slightly bias Knight Rider. Take a shadowy flight into the world of a man who does not exist. What did he not do? He does not exist. Anyway, we're going to quit out of... maybe? Yes, there we go. I was going to say we're quitting out of Rocket League and it didn't seem to want to do. Didn't seem to want to do the quitting. It's quitting time again. Cool, let's back out of there. And I suppose, I don't know if anybody's left, but I suppose we'll have a look at a raiding target perhaps. See if there's anybody of note, or I was going to say worth, but that makes it sound incredibly sort of smug and self-satisfied and that. Oh, could be an interesting one, I suppose. I don't know. I might not bother this week, to be honest. Depends how many people are here. Couple? Nah, I don't think I'll bother. Anyway, do feel free to follow if you enjoyed. I can activate the Nachterbochter to tell you that as well. If you're after entertainment tonight, I believe it would be Mr. Seesma P is online tonight, and whoops, I forgot the U. And Mr. Malascalibur, both at approximately 9 o'clock, so they are options for you. I suppose arguably, shall we just... Oops. Shall we find a random Rocket League person? I don't know. Don't know if I really can be bothered. Let's have a look indeed. Oh yeah. Interesting. Nah, you know, I can't be bothered. I think we'll just finish off and stop and say cheerio. So that's it. That's going to be the end. Cheerio.